Hi friends, welcome to the craft room. I'm Leslie and today I have a small crafty haul for you from Amazon. Today I want to start off first with something that a friend from work gave me. She had these desk organizers that she was, planning on using on her desk at work. Well, she didn't use them and I said I would love to have those for my craft room if you don't want them. So this will be great storage. I can make great use of those. So it's a lot of them. Really excited about that. She also gave me this, which is a Casio men's watch. Who wears a Casio watch? I don't know of anyone that wears a Casio watch, and I didn't know this style of watch was even available still. So I just thought that was fun. I was like, yeah, I'll take that. I don't know what I'll do with it, but I'll take it. Maybe my son would wear it, but it might not be cool enough because most people wear iWatches, and is that what they're called? Apple Watches? So, all right, let's get to the haul. So, as you remember, I wanted to pull out my sewing machine today. Well, I was waiting on this order to to be able to get some sewing done. And now it's too late to even attempt to try and make anything because this video has to go out. So, I'm going to show you what I bought, and then we'll talk about maybe tomorrow I'll pull out the sewing machine. So the first thing I bought were some pinking shears. Who knew those were $30+ in the stores? That's ridiculous. I think I paid $7.99 for these on Amazon. They're very heavy and nice. Of course, I wanted to have pink or, gold or what. No, we're going to take what's $7.99. And they're fine. I don't know why pinking shears are quite so large, but there you go. Okay? You can smell the oil on them. So we have those. Then I bought this because I had one and it was in a box and it got wet or whatever and ended up rusting and just, yeah. I was like, okay, I'll just go to the store and buy another one. Well, they're, $12, $15 a piece. No, we're going on Amazon and we're paying like $5.99 for one. Okay, alrighty. So it's a 45mm rotary cutter. Was it returned and they just sent it to me? What's happening here? It's been all taped up. Please don't tell me they have sent me one that has been returned, because I cannot. Okay, we're just going to take my fabric scissors right there. Let's not use the fabric scissors. So this should be like 4 or 5 extra blades, 4 blades, I guess. And we have wow, they're full of oil. 1, I think we have 2 here. Very confused. Does this have the 5 blades in it? I mean, I don't think that 5 blades are going to fit. No, it's got 1. Okay. So it's got 1. So we got 3 blades. Oh, I didn't get the curlies. I didn't get these curly ones, or that one, or that one. Yeah. Whatever. This is the second order I've placed online, and it's gotten wrong. Maybe this is why we pay $30 and $15 for everything in the stores, because at least we know what we're getting. We're not getting robbed. Anyway, I don't need 5 blades. It just came with it. And I don't know if those are 1 or 5 or how many there are. Whatever. Good enough, close enough. We're not dealing with it. I ordered off of Temu a large envelope that had a pocket to it. Would have been great for like a loaded pocket. This is what I got. And I said, I took a picture and I sent it to them, and I said, yeah, I didn't get what I ordered. They don't care. All right. Then I bought, because I wanted some more colors, it's a pack of 30 sewing clips. Is it taped? What's happening? Why can't I open it? Is it clear, Les? Everybody could see it. We know, but we like to open it. I think it's taped. Yeah, it's taped. Okay, so just gonna do this. Gonna do this. I'm gonna open it. We don't know if we have 30. We have whites, reds, blues, oranges, purples, yellows. I just wanted pretty colors, because y'all know how I love color. So I got those. They will not stay in here. Other things will go in here. This is a perfect little holder of small things. As long as everybody is cooperating, it will work. Okay, we got that. I got these because I've got 110 pins in my office, or my craft room, and I don't know if I have any friction, but it probably works with any erasable pen. But you can use these and mark your fabric, and then once you take your iron to it, the heat makes it disappear. So I don't know if you were aware of that little trick, but there you go. Pilot friction erasable pens. So I got those. Oh, these were fun. I had my $50 gift card from Fetch for getting all of my points, and I'll put my code up here, or my QR up here. It has my code in it. You can either scan the QR and download the app, and then when you scan your first receipt, you'll get like 2,000 points or something. And then each receipt after that, you get points. And when you get enough points, you can get a gift card. Well, I saved my points for a year every time. And then I get a $50 gift card, which is about 55,000 points. So, It's just another way to earn some free cash. You know you're already going to go out and spend money. Why not get something back out of it? So these are seam edgers, I guess you call them. They're magnetic. Oh, they're magnetic. And so this one, I guess, okay, so this is how they are. So you can, I think you can use these various sides for, like, if you're doing an angle, a rounded corner, stuff like that. You can put it if you want, you know. I got this from my old eyes, okay? We got that metal plate on there that says, here's your 1/4 inch seam. Nobody can see that. So I'm going to put this magnetized to the thing and know it's at a 1/4 inch seam. Okay. Long story short there. We didn't need to go into long stories over that. So I just thought they were cool. I thought I'd give them a try. The next thing I bought, oh yes, were these. What in the world is that? Well, these are comic book boards, and I got this idea from Dina at Crafty Crafts with Dina, and she takes these and wraps her fabric around it and stores it up on her shelves. So that's my intent, because I have mine just on like foam board or cardboard, and it doesn't have the nice edge, and you know, we have to have it perfect. So I got these, and I only bought a set of 25 because I can likely cut these in half and get 2 of them, because my shelves are quite small. The last thing I got, I have a mini iron for the Cricut or the Cricut Joy, and I have the 12x12 press, but neither one of them have steam. And I don't have an iron because we don't iron. We throw it in the dryer, and if the dryer doesn't do it, then we go to work with wrinkly clothes. We do not care. Okay? Okay. We don't have hormones left, so we don't care. Okay, so I decided for like $22 to get this mini travel steam iron, and I figured, you know, it's perfect size just to use up here and steam my fabrics or iron them as I'm sewing. It says ideal for sewing in handcrafts, perfect for travel, compact, lightweight, dual voltage. So let's just check this bad boy out. Here's the precious little cup to add your steam. Adorable. There's the instructions that I probably won't read, but you know, whatever. It's fine. So you can place it on here when you're ironing, and then when you store it, maybe. Yeah, when you store it, you can store it like that. What does this say? Important notice: to prevent water from dripping out accidentally during storage. Well, you would have to empty it. Why would you have? Okay. Thank you. I don't think I've ever not emptied my iron. But okay. So you put the water in here. And I guess this is all of your temp. 0 to 100. We don't know. And then, oh, I guess this doesn't fit on here. I thought it did. Well, kind of. Yeah, it does. Kind of? No. Kind of not. We're just going to keep on trying. Hi, kitten. What are you doing in here? You're not supposed to be in here. You have too much fur. Okay, so maybe it does. Just gonna wait on that. You have an on and an off. Okay, so this is for steam on and off. This is regular on and off. We don't know, lights for something. 110 volts or 230 volts. Okay, so we do the 110 here in America. Pretty sure. I don't know why do they give you dual voltage? We don't know. Anyway, here's this little itty bitty book with this writing that we just have to look at the pictures because we cannot see any of that. Okay, great. That is so fantastic. Alright guys, so that's it for my Amazon haul. I will link all of these items down below, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. I'm hoping to be able to pull out the sewing machine and have my life in order, and we'll start making something. Alright guys, thanks for joining me. I'll see you tomorrow in the craft room. Bye.